In January 2026, one Stray Kids member achieved a milestone that underscored both the group's enduring global influence and the explosive rise of individual artistry within fourth-generation K-pop, emerging as the most streamed member of Stray Kids for the month while simultaneously ranking as the second most streamed fourth-generation solo artist overall, a dual accomplishment that reflects a rare balance of collective legacy and solo star power. Throughout the month, listeners across major streaming platforms gravitated toward this artist's catalog in extraordinary numbers, driven by a combination of musical versatility, consistent engagement with fans, and a discography that bridges Stray Kids' signature intensity with a more personal, individual sonic identity. The achievement did not happen in isolation. It was fueled by a wave of renewed interest in Stray Kids' music following recent group activities, live performances, and global promotions, which naturally funneled attention toward individual members' solo tracks, collaborations, and special releases. What set this member apart, however, was the sustained momentum of their solo work, which resonated far beyond the core fandom and reached casual listeners and new audiences worldwide. January often serves as a revealing month for streaming trends, as holiday releases settle and listener habits normalize, making this ranking particularly meaningful as it reflects genuine, steady consumption rather than short-term spikes. Being the most streamed Stray Kids member during this period highlights not only popularity but also consistency, suggesting that listeners repeatedly return to this artist's music rather than sampling it briefly. At the same time, securing the position of second most streamed fourth-generation solo artist placed them in elite company, standing shoulder to shoulder with the most dominant names of their generation and reinforcing the idea that fourth-gen idols are no longer merely rising stars but established forces shaping the global pop landscape. Fans celebrated the achievement as a validation of the artist's creative growth, noting how their solo tracks often explore themes and styles that differ from Stray Kids' group sound while still retaining the emotional intensity and authenticity that define the group. Critics and industry observers also pointed to the artist's strong digital presence, frequent communication with fans, and reputation for artistic involvement as key factors behind the streaming success, as modern audiences increasingly value perceived authenticity and personal connection. Social media buzz throughout January amplified the impact, with fans organizing streaming events, sharing milestones, and introducing the music to wider circles, creating a feedback loop that further boosted visibility on algorithm-driven platforms. Importantly, this achievement reflects a broader trend within K-pop's fourth generation, where individual members are carving out distinct identities without diminishing their groups, instead strengthening the overall brand by showcasing versatility and depth. For Stray Kids, having a member reach such heights as a solo artist reinforces the group's reputation as a collective of multifaceted performers and creators, each capable of standing on their own while contributing to a powerful whole. As January 2026 came to a close, the streaming rankings served as both a snapshot of current popularity and a signal of long-term potential, suggesting that this artist's influence is likely to continue expanding throughout the year. Ultimately, becoming the most streamed Stray Kids member and the second most streamed fourth-generation solo artist in a single month is more than a numerical victory. It is a testament to evolving artistry, dedicated fandom support, and the shifting dynamics of K-pop in a globalized music industry where individual voices can shine as brightly as the groups that launched them.